Hello, Year 4, and welcome to today's guided reading. We're going to read through a piece of writing about Carnival, and then we're going to answer some questions on the text. We're going to do this both on Tuesday and Thursday, so you're going to do 4 questions today and then 4 questions on Thursday. Let's start reading. Make sure you're following with your finger and following the words with me. Carnival. World celebrations and festivities. There are many festivals and celebrations around the world throughout the year. However, Carnival is one of the most famous and colourful festivities. Many carnivals take place in the build-up to the religious season of Lent, which is the 6 weeks before Easter Sunday. Therefore, many carnivals take place during February. Often during Lent, people give up something that they will find difficult to do. This could be a type of food or a bad habit. What is Carnival? Carnival can be different depending on the country. Lots of countries focus on their own traditions and are often a celebration of the culture of the country. In most countries at Carnival, you will see masks, colourful costumes, music and parades. Some carnivals have special trinkets or symbols. In New Orleans, they have sweet and very colourful cakes called king cakes as a symbol of their carnival, Mardi Gras. The largest carnival. The most famous and largest carnival in the world takes place in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Carnival in Brazil is not just a fun celebration, it is a chance to experience the different types of culture in the country. Brazil is often referred to as a melting pot of culture. This is because there are a variety of different cultural influences brought about by the diverse population. There are many European, African and American influences. Carnival is about the Brazilian way of life and their way of thinking. There are many parties celebrating the songs, music and dances typical of Brazilian culture. The most popular form of music and dancing at the Rio Carnival is samba, a style unique to Brazil. Samba music is often played on drums and there are lots of traditional dancing. The Sambadromo is an avenue made to host Carnival in Rio. Every year there are over 500,000 foreign visitors to this area. Carnival is often linked to religious traditions. However, it is also a time of fun, with lots of colour, costumes and laughter. It is a time to be enjoyed by millions across the world. Carnivals in Europe. There are several carnivals in Europe. Cadiz is where the largest Spanish carnival happens. It celebrates local traditions along with current and political events. Like Rio, there are parades and floats with lots of music. Nice in France is heavily influenced by Catholic traditions, and people indulge in lots of rich food in the build-up to Lent. One of the most popular street celebrations is the Battle of Flowers, where there are lots of floats and costumes brimming with plants and flowers. Cologne is one of the main carnival cities in Germany. The carnival season actually begins in November here and culminates the week before and including Shrove Tuesday. There are lots of parades and people dress up even at work and school. It is one of Germany's most important cultural events. Now we're going to move on to the questions. Today, I just want you to answer questions 1 to 4. I'll do 1A with you to make sure that you are looking in the text, and then you're going to answer the rest by yourself. 1A, when do most carnivals take place? Well, I'm going to go up and I'm going to read the text to find out when do most carnivals take place. I'm going to start at the beginning of the text and stop when I think I've found the answer. There are many festivals and celebrations around the world throughout the year. However, Carnival is one of the most famous and colourful festivities. Many carnivals take place in the build-up to the religious season of Lent, which is the 6 weeks before Easter Sunday. Therefore, many carnivals take place during February. Okay, I'm going to stop there because I know that many carnivals take place during February, which is just before or just in the build-up to the religious season of Lent. So for my first question, when do most carnivals take place? I would write, most carnivals take place in February, just before the season of Lent. Can you have a go at answering the rest of the questions? Make sure you're looking in the text, and if the answer is perhaps not in the text, why could it be the answer? What information have you been given so that you can almost think about the answer and find it for yourself? Remember, most of the answers are in the text. Make sure you're reading the text to find the answers. Have a go at answering questions 1 to 4, and good luck.